Olaf spots a couple towards short. And Guardian has control of connector. Here we go then.
Three-man push into the monster position. One has been dropped. Rain by the barrels. Could have put some work in, but he can't on this occasion. Guardian, though, holding down the short B area, jumping up and getting a slam dunk on Device. That leaves Magisk alone in a 1 versus 2. Does he go towards the A bomb site? If he gets around this corner, he's considering a sneaky peek, not expecting a second player to appear. Guaranteed 2v1.
That'd be very cool to see that. Oh my god, that's some timing.
So Olaf is hoping with his silence toward that position. He might bait another one in, but Nico gets dropped as well. Fantastic work from Astralis so far, but at least some good news. Rain will take down Device, and that's the play Olaf was looking for. Silence, hoping that they would walk into his crosshair, which they did, but now Glaive answers back as 3 versus 2 in the B bomb side. It's completely open.
Easy for Glaive. Karen walks straight into the middle of the crosshair. That was almost like the intro to a 007.
Wasted so much time with this now, but it might get a kill, and that's, well, there it is. That's absolutely fine. I thought like the huge play would go through spawn, but that's excellent too.
Guardian hears the footsteps. Nice kill from him. He knows the long area has been compromised. Grenades streaming in. There's no counter in terms of grenades. Flying for a time. Flying Nico avoids the spray of Zipex, or enough of it. In the meantime, the focus continues towards A, but there are still players in B. Not quite sure what's going on, maybe. Off FaZe. Flashbang for Karrigan. A laboured spray yields no results. How many players did he see? There are 3 on long. The rotation's coming in for FaZe, it seems. But will it come in time? Olaf Meister spots one towards Bank. Nico will fall to the flames in the meantime. Another laboured spray, and it's Guardian alone versus 3.
Ooh. He can wallbang that spot, but no dice this time. Good shot from Guardian. Guardian, classic position for him. Need to flash that Glaive. And you can see it way too easy, that first kill.
Probably expect that the Guardian threat will rear its head elsewhere. But it seems the play is in towards the B bomb site. Some counter flashes will slow them down towards Monster, but they've got 3 Ts here. Zipex gets his bell rung. He knows one player is in the backwater, but there's more than that. Double grenades will be an issue. Device now trying not to overextend, but a 2 versus 5. Every extension is an overextension.
Glaive lining up a smoke. Oh, Rain's absolutely nailed this. He's very good at trigger discipline too. He won't necessarily just fire the first target he sees, so now he might have a lineup for like 2 or 3 of them. Will probably take that one considering there's flames in front of him. Will he get the second? Glaive has to hit this shot. Rain struggling too. There's only a tiny head to shoot at, and there will be a flashbang deployed. And the Astralis have B control, but still, it's not looking comfortable.
Got a boost and ticking. 2 players with kits. They're going for it. They've got the flashbangs forcing these T's away from the angles. There's 2 in the water though. Will they spot a second player? Olaf Meister's died to a CT Molotov, and Karrigan's on his own now. Time to run away, gets his bell rung, and he'll be lucky to escape this bomb blast. Very expensive round for FaZe. Can they survive it? Monetarily speaking, at the very least.
Why are Astralis on double UMP?
Maybe predicting there's no helmets, which would be the case.
Because they must have money for AKs.
Yeah, well, you can see 3 players without helmets on the CT side. Could be a next level thought process. Karrigan's probably going to get this kill, not quite. HP low on 2 of the Astralis players. It's Olaf and Guardian though, and Olaf is in a great spot to get behind them once again. This kill might decide the round. Guardian nails it.
Who wins this one is very, very good to win the next one.
Hello.
Oh dear.
Spot them both.
Goodbye, bomb. That's like, what do you do now? Dupree is in an awful position, has to kill off Olaf Meister to have a chance. Ooh, he got a couple bullets off there. If he gets the headshot.
Running up connector, trying to swarm. Well, they're swarming into a hail of bullets.
Ace. There it is. Oh, Device got a nice shot to be fair.
Takes away a number of usual AWP angles. Karrigan, the 2K with the UMP. Very nice by him. And there's Guardian in the B bomb site. Far away from those smokes, shooting people in the face. For a sniper, he gets so many headshots, it's unreal. Dupree, speaking of which, perfect timing. Olaf Meister gets the last frag.
The fountain, this is where the round will begin and end, most likely. There's the first kill, a trade attempt's going to be made, but there's more CTs where this came from. Rain's already got 2, that's way too many! They almost line up! But, fortunately for FaZe, that's not the case, as Magis walks to his doom. And FaZe have absolutely owned this one. They didn't even need to spring the 4 men.
Slave hears the footsteps, and he will try to slow them down. You've got to avoid the bullets though, avoid the flashbang, and there's a CZ at work, and he get a 2K, running out of bullets into the smoke, running distraction, and meantime Magic's will take care of that. And now it's just Carrigan. Not the start they wanted FaZe in the second half. Looking very good for Astralis. He's got a PT-50 though, he's got that range. They'll go wide for the second peak, which is coming in eventually. Can't hit the heads.
But it's FaZe, bro. And this could be the big fake. They've got the bomb. Is that heading towards B at this stage? They've got two players actually showing a massive presence towards the A side. Rain will open things up. They've got 10 seconds remaining. The bomb goes down. The crossfire of Doom is working out so well. Can they even plant 4 seconds? They can't. It's over. Round goes in favor of Astralis. They maybe overthought that one a little bit too much, considering AK's out once more. AWP in the hands of Guardian still, and Zipex. That flashbang is going to be everything slightly mistimed. Smoke just dissipating before the flashbang was deployed, and now FaZe have a couple of kills, but Device still there. Guardian's too strong. He's got so many frags to his name so far, and that's surely it. Dupree is in position to shut this down, but it's going to take something miraculous for him to stand a chance. They seem to know where he is at this point. They're firing his position. The first headshot is delivered, and he's still alive here. Surely there's no chance.
So many smokes to hide behind. They will need to take time to clear this water. So what does he choose to do? What's his best play? He wonders if a player could be flanking. I think he knows that at least two are on the site itself. It's taking a long time now, but the Molotov will tell them where he is. But how do they cross to the site? They have a smoke on Olof. That will be deployed onto the site, so the bomb can go down. They've got lower angles. Nico with the UMP.
Feels like Device might be out of luck here. They're going to flash in. Flash is too much for him. He'll get a dink off, but still, well done. FaZe were always going to get a trade there. Even better, they keep everyone alive.
If you throw it out from the lamppost, there's no bounce, and it's more of an actual proper pop flash. So one to think about. Big headshots being landed by Astralis, and surely they are a big favourite to win this round. They've got the sound cues from Carrigan as well. Pop flash comes out before it. He just eats bullets in the chest. Where did that come from?
This round could be everything though. Money low for both teams.
Ooh,
again.
That's nice.
That is very nice for the peeping toms.
Smoke for heaven. And Dupree, he's got the orb. He's looking sharp. And there'll be a couple of kills coming in favor of Astralis here. Dupree just needs to stay alive at this point. This is looking so good for them. 5 versus 3. Device on the flank as well. He's locked them in. That should be a guaranteed kill for him coming up there towards shore. He's guaranteed information at least as he looks towards the monster tunnel. Fumbles the shot slightly but still delivers the goods. And it's now a 5 versus 2 Guardian and Rain with no nades trying to recover in an impossible situation.
They have the buffer of the lead, but it's slipping away. So if someone's dropped something crucial, you've got to run around in circles looking for it. If you've got a crap gun, you need that upgrade. Running out of the toilets now. It's going to be a big fight on the B-bomb side. Device gets absolutely ruined. Carrigan with the AWP. And they continue to spread these T's. Effect's good for 1 frag. Dupree at the back is going for the wall bangs. Looks on, but he can't find the right gap. There he goes. And that's round number 14. Case in point. Oh, there is one for the front as well. Manages to avoid it, but he can't get a kill. It was all but guaranteed.
Here comes the push. Good start from Device.
Makes sense. Stack B if it's A. Save weapon for the next round. So far, so good. 3 on 3. There are 10 seconds for this bomb to go down. All the pressure is on FaZe now. Is there time for error correction? Up close, and Device gets a lovely shot. The bomb will not go down. Astralis are going to do it. Carrigan on the flank.
Flashbang, Dupree will strike with it, looking to tie things up at 14-14. He's got players around him. Good smoke will buy him a little bit of time. Not so much space, though. There is quite a large gap. Device looking to patrol it, though. That's fantastic teamwork. Great comms as usual from Astralis. This round looks set to be theirs. Nico, 33 points of health. They're still smoked off. Carrigan is going for the hero play here. It's not going to work out 1 by 1. They needed to go together there. And it looks like this is all falling apart. It's going to be a clean sweep. Astralis have left FaZe in a 5-on-1. Olaf Meister will just walk into the B side. He's got no bomb, making footsteps. They know he's here. He's had enough. And so have they. Ooh, good shot. Makes it a double. All right. He's still got 25 seconds, so no chance of winning the round, but he's annoyed them a little bit.
They will spread out.
Sorry, go on.
far as possible, and there'll be no AK saved.
It's aggression here. It's going to be Glaive actually in the playground. What a shot that is. Takes down the first, but the follow-up with the wallbang. Glaive keeps him in the game. This could decide the round with the final couple of bullets as well, Dan. He takes down Nico. The alleged one-tap king is bested. And we go to a 4-on-3.
Oh, that's bad. Olofmeister needed that one. Rain, it's all about timing for him, and Device is creeping around the bathrooms or back out. But Rain might find a free path to a bomb site here. The bomb is needing to make its way across, however. So even if Rain gets this, maybe a backstab to B would be a better call, but Device is going back to the site. He's going to spot him.
Oh, what?
Rain hears him, and that's an easy frag, but now they know that Rain is there.
Rain has the outside, so the bomb will go down. As he joins to defend with his teammate. Spots one play coming out of connector. Oh, Carrigan does the 180. Does Rain realize where both players are now? I think he might. Zipex. Oh! It's just not working out. How does he miss that one? 16-14 for Astralis. What a game.
Brilliant game. Game of the season for me. Those two maps, absolutely epic. That's what we've come to expect with these two titans of Counter-Strike.